Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Here for another pickups video. Um, uh, got some new wrestling figures that I picked up from a friend of mine, so I figured I'd go ahead and review them. I got quite a few, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and review them for you guys. Some of them are Jakks, some of them are Mattel. So is a mix, and then a couple of UFC guys, which I know a little bit about. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is one of the UFC guys. I know a little bit about UFC, actually quite a lot, but I haven't watched it in a long, long time. So, again, if anybody knows who this is, you can stop and pause and look him up. Again, I don't know what his name is or anything. Next up, we have probably one of my favorites. We have this WrestleMania. I don't know if this is the WrestleMania 22 basic. I think it's the entrance greats, Triple H. He came with these little, arm gauntlets. So again, I think it's the entrance greats, Triple H. Which is a really awesome basic figure. I remember seeing this at Walmart back in the day, but I never really picked it up because it was a little too much. Head scan's really, really nice. I like the brown hair. Almost looks like a blondish, but it's brown with that Triple H goatee. Looks like somewhat of a decent expression, but a very good Triple H head scan. I do like the black elbow pads, wrist tape, hand tape, the black trunks with the white cross on it with the crown on top of it, and on the back it says HHH with that big chopper cross. I like how he has his knees taped up under the black knee pads with the brown and silver Triple H cross logo, and then the cross logo on the black boots, which is really nice. Probably one of my favorite Triple H basics of all time. I really do like that one. And again, these wrist gauntlets go with it, so I'll put them right next to it. Next up, we have another UFC guy. Not really sure about this guy, but I mean, if you guys know him, let me know, because again, I don't. Next up, we have, here is a Jakks figure. Ruthless Aggression, best of 2009 Batista. Probably a basic Batista. It's similar to the Ruthless Aggression Series 38 Batista, except it don't have the purple around the Batista. But again, really good head scan of Batista, probably my favorite. It's got his traditional tattoos, the sun tattoo on the belly button, Japanese writing, that little lion there, the big dragon on the back, red boots, red trunks with, like I said, yellow Batista right there, black knee pads. It's got the best of 2009 stamp on it. I think it's a really good Batista. Again, similar to the Ruthless Aggression 38 Batista, but yeah. Next up, we have a basic Kane. I don't know exactly which series this is, or if it's from a battle pack. I know he came in a battle pack with John Cena. I'm not sure exactly what series it is. Again, it's been a while. Head scan's really, really nice, though. I really love the head scan on it. Does have the newer mask mold, which he came back when he came back in 2011. Do like the two elbow pads, the black glove. You see that big black, I don't know if it's like a singlet or what, but it's got the red stitches on there, and then it does have the red flames on the back. Stitches continuing on the back. Tall black kicks. A really good Kane. I mean, I'd say this is a really good Kane. More of a modern day, I would say, Kane. So, then you really can't go wrong there. Alright. Yeah, next up is Next up is Ruthless Aggression Series 40 CM Punk. This is when he first started growing the beard out a little bit. Pretty nice head scan. You see the full beard right there with the pierced lip. Does have straight edge on the stomach. His tattoos, the 4 aces on the back. Really nice, the dies. You can see that little web with the 13 in it. Does have the white hand and wrist tape. Does have the black X's on there. Black trunks with the red stripe down each side. So again, not too bad. Black knee pads, black boots. I mean, it's a basic CM Punk, but again, it is a really good one. And plus, this was kind of like at the end of the Jakks series, where they kind of didn't really put much designs on them. Next up is, I think, a funny guy. Chuck Palumbo. This is, I believe this comes in a 2-set with, this is a, comes with, I think it comes with a journal set with Michelle McCool. Head scan's kind of goofy, but it's got that bandana. It's got the long hair tied up in a ponytail. Black gloves, kind of like, biker gloves. Black jeans with the chain on it, belt looped around, black shoes or boots. It's kind of a goofy figure, but I guess it isn't bad. Here is one of my favorites, which I remember back in the day. The Brian Kendrick. Not Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick, from what he said. Again, this is when him and Paul London were no longer a tag team. This is kind of like, I want to say, a 2008 The Brian Kendrick when he was with Ezekiel Jackson, I believe. Or he was with somebody, I forget. Head scan's really nice. It does capture Brian Kendrick with the beard. Love the facial expression, the long hair. Do like the white trunks with the red and silver claw marks. See a little design on the back, on the front. Really, really nice. You can see the white knee pads, the white kick padded boots with the black stripes and everything. Really awesome figure. I mean, I never had that. I do have a Brian Kendrick, but it's a Brian Kendrick from when he was with Paul London. Next up, we have a Mattel Basic Batista. I want to say this is Basic Series 5 or 6. Head scan's pretty good. It does look like Batista. Love the goatee. Love the big dragon on the back. Shaded in. It's got the Japanese writing. It's got more of the updated tattoos. That beast. Another tattoo right there, shaded in. It's nice. Belly button tattoo. 2 black elbow pads and stuff. Love the black trunks with the Batista logo on the front and I think blue and red. See the blue and red dragon on the back. Black knee pads, black boots. I want to say this is a 2008-2009 Batista. Somewhat before he turned on Rey Mysterio, which was at Bragging Rights 2009. Alright, next up we have a Chris Jericho. This is from, I want to say, 2008-2009. Head scan's not too bad. It's a little better than some. But again, a really good Jericho head scan. Black wristbands. Love the red trunks with the chains on it. It says Jericho on the back. Black knee pads and boots. I mean, it's a basic Jericho again, but it is a really nice Jericho. I think that one comes in a 2-set. I want to say with an edge of CM Punk. This CM Punk may be the one that came with. Again, I'm not sure. Alright. Next up, this is another kind of a basic figure. This is a this is a Jakks Titantron Live Matt Hardy from the Backlash series. I want to say Backlash series 13. Head scan's really, really good. I like the head scan. Other than that, it's not really the greatest. Does have the 2 white wrist straps. Has these, like, I want to say black cargo pants on. which is really, really odd for Matt, and then black shoes. Again, it's a really odd Matt Hardy, but I remember it back in the day. It is a somewhat of a decent Matt. Here's another, kind of plain figure. This is a Titantron Live Randy Orton. Great head scan, but it don't have any designs on the trunks or tattoos or anything. So, again, a little, paint scuffing right there, but, not really the greatest Randy Orton, but it's okay. Next up, we have a basic Daniel Bryan. This is, like a 2013 Daniel Bryan, I believe. It's got the somewhat longer hair, that bushier beard, which they captured pretty well on this. 2 white wristbands. You can see the black and red trunks, the white flames. See that little white dragon on the front, on the back, which is nice. Black knee pads with the Daniel Bryan logos right there, and then black cake padded boots with, the red and the red fronts, and then the white flames or something. Again, I don't know if this came in a battle pack. This could have came in a battle pack with that cane, but again, I'm not sure. It's been a little while. Alright, next up we have a basic Randy Orton. Again, I want to say this is the SummerSlam 2013 attire, but I could be wrong. Head scan's really, really nice. I love the head scan. His traditional sleeve tattoos, and then that big tattoo on the back. Black trunks with the Orton design on the back, and kind of like a light gray color with the 2 squiggly, flame or stripe designs right there. Black knee pads and black boots. I really love this basic. I love the attire on it and everything else. Alright, next up, we have, a Jakks Classic Superstars Cowboy Bob Orton. I love this Cowboy Bob Orton. I already have this guy, but it's in the blue jeans. So now I got one with the ring attire on. Head scan's really nice. You can tell it's Randy Orton's father, because it is. It's really nice. I like the little black vest that it came with. The white wristbands, and then you can see the red trunks with nothing on them, but it's okay. Black knee pads, black and white boots with ace on the side. You see his socks popping out. I love it. I love that figure. And then, who else we got? I think this came with it. I'm not sure if it did or not. Another Randy Orton. This is a Jakks Randy Orton. Head scan's a really good head scan. I like it. His traditional sleeve tattoos. The one on the back, which is normal. You can see the dark blue Orton design on the black trunks, and then the stripe design on each side. Black knee pads and black boots. A really good Randy Orton. This is 2009, I want to say, Randy Orton. But again, it could have came with that Cowboy Bob Orton. I'm not sure exactly. Alright, next up we have a basic Randy Orton, another basic Randy Orton, and another Randy Orton figure. Pretty much the same exact Randy Orton as I showed you, that Randy Orton, except it's got the purple logos on the trunks, the purple Orton design and the stripes, black knee pads, black boots, black wristbands, traditional tattoos. I want to say this is the 2013 Royal Rumble attire, but I could be wrong again. But again, there you can kind of see a side-by-side comparison. Alright, here is just some sort of masked wrestler. I don't know exactly who this is. Again, if anybody knows, let me know, because again, I don't know it. But it just came with it, I guess. Next up, we have a Flex Force Batista. I remember having one of these back in the day. It is a fist-pounding Batista. Really good Batista. You can see his traditional tattoos, belly button, Japanese writing, a black dragon on the back. Has black trunks with yellow and purple Batista logo right there, and then really nothing else, but it is a really good Batista. I mean, I did love the Flex Force ones. And we got 2 left. Uh, Here is another one. I just realized the hand was a little chipped off, but it's an easy fix. Flex Force Matt Hardy. Love the ponytail head scan. I love the white looped belt, black tank top, blue cargo pants, black boots. Again, I just realized the head, it's a flip kick in my hand, and I realized the hand was broken off, but eh. And then last but not least, we have the Beast Incarnate. This is not Ponytail Brock. This is not Cowboy Brock. This is the Beast Incarnate Brock from 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. You get the gist. It's got the short hair head scan, kind of like the military. And everything else. Got the black shorts. And it's a nice Brock Lesnar. But if you guys like this video, smash the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next time.